and which buy fail and which sell fails are most important in marking the gold. This was not a buy, this is a buy, market broke, it become buy fail. Once it starts dropping, we will look for the confirmation entry here and let market enter the box. After entering the box, you can see the confirmation font. Hi everyone, welcome back to the third lecture of Smart Money Engulfing Metrics, okay, in English language. And hopefully you have watched the lecture 1 and lecture 2, and we have like solved around 100 or 200 queries from the people who have faced some difficulties in understanding the particular topic. And yes, in this third lecture, what we're going to cover is the Smart Money shadow entry. Okay, you can say it as the shadow sweep strategy as well. So simply the shadow sweep strategy comes with two fractions. The first part of the particular shadow sweep strategy is that you will understand about the buy fail, sell fail, and which buy fail and which sell fails are most important in marking the gold areas. And the second thing is that we will talk about the Wicks theory. Okay, this is a combination of both the things which in combination becomes something extraordinary, and you will understand how to mark the particular zone in H4 or H1 time frames, and then we will filter out in H1, M30, M15 time frame as well. But the main agenda of the particular session is that you have to understand the first two lectures and then coming to the third lecture. Okay, before starting the classes, let me tell you something, that if you haven't watched the lecture 1 and lecture 2, so I will request you to watch the first lecture and the second lecture and then come to the third lecture, because if you will not follow the particular thing in a sequence and you are just like watching this as a hobby, then this will not be fruitful for you, because we are on a long-term mission to complete all those lectures from the Smart Money Engulfing Metrics in 15 to 20 lectures and make you a proper profitable trader. So if you want to become profitable trader in this series of 20 lectures, then you have to watch it thoroughly. Okay, don't skip it, use and make proper notes of every example that we are going to complete in this particular lectures, and then you can focus and you will see the difference that what you have understood in the paid classes that you have already taken from people, and the free lectures, the premium lectures that we are uploading for you as a community to grow it to 10,000 by the end of 2025 August month. So that's my particular motivation, that I have to teach 10,000 peoples. And if you are new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you understand all the concepts, please give some feedbacks that motivates me to shoot more and more informational videos for you. In the coming time, we will also start live trading with you, because there is totally you can say total fairness in understanding the topic, applying it, and then taking the result out of the market. Okay, so first thing what you have to understand in the complete lectures, that we will understand about the shadow sweep strategy. So let's move to the chart and start focusing on marking of the shadow sweep strategies. That is very important to understand. Okay, so what we will start with the time frames is the H4 time frame first of all. Okay, it is very important to understand the shadow sweep strategy. First, in two parts we will cover it, and the first thing is that we will understand about the buy fail and the sell fail. Which buy fail has more importance, because people have asked the particular questions so many times that no one has completed their doubt. So in this video, we will talk about the shadow sweep strategy. In the first part, buy fail, sell fail, which buy fail, which sell fail are most important areas to be monitored and which ones are not, and why smart money people invest their money. Okay, smart money people invest their money in particular zones, because there are so many zones available in the market. If you start marking the zones, you will see buy fail, buy fail, buy fail, buy fail, but which buy fail is strong? So that we have to cover in this particular series. And Wicks theory is something you can say an area where market is keeping itself to resistance or the support, keeps looking to the point to break it. For example, there is a line, for example 2100 is a line, and market is starting to react there. Let's suppose, for example, you can say this is a Wicks theory zone where market is like looking for a buy, but it is just reacting here for 1 2 3 4 5 6 6 7 times. It is reacting there, it is not able to break the proper zone, either for sell or either for buy. So these are the Wicks theory zones, which you can say in the upper side only three candles are like it's hitting the market for the resistance zone, and the lower part is that market is looking for breaking the lower zone, but market is not able to break the lower zone in the US session, or you can say a particular volatility condition. Market is spiked up. That particularly so that this is a Wicks theory zone that already worked with proper volume. Okay, so let's say this is not that much crucial. In this time we have to focus on something called fail. Okay, so let me write it here, the shadow sweep strategy. Okay, so this is the thing which we have to cover. Okay, so before moving to the next part, let me say you something. Okay, people are like from my community, that we have a community of around 4 to 5,000 people in our WhatsApp or Telegram. You can join it. Okay, that's public and totally free. But what I understood in the coming month, in the like previous months as well, in the previous particularly previous financial year, what we have understood that even if there are no signals in the market, because as a trader I keep looking into the charts for in an interval of 1 hour or 2 hours, just to understand whether there are potential entries or not. What I teach, that I expect you to use in your charts. But what is totally happening, if I am running a signal group, people are not following the rules of particular signal group. Not even my channel, people are not even following others channel. They are keep layering. They are not making the risk management in a proper way. They are just taking any trades because they think they can make money today only. They think ordering a jet in the morning and making money from the market till the evening so that they can pay for the jet. That's how market works. That's totally impossible. That's impractical. Okay, what you have to understand, like with signals, with signal, even I am a signal provider, that I have shared around 500 to 700 signals in the last particular year in only gold with 85 to 90% accuracy. But still I say, with signals, no one can be profitable. No one can be profitable, mark my words. Why? Because like you don't have emotional control. You don't know which zones you have to use, how it gonna react, which entry you have to consider as missed one, which entry you have to understand that worked. You don't know particularly. So why to keep focusing on layering? Why to keep focusing on some other signals, or like taking random entries? Why not to focus on learning first, and then you can focus on marking your own zones, taking your own trades. That will give you inner satisfaction. Even if you blow your account, you will totally know that's your fault, that's why you blown your account. So that's the main agenda. There are two rules to be followed before becoming a profitable trader. Today's lecture is for two rules. The first rule is that you don't have to believe anyone to become profitable using someone's signal. And the rule number two is that never forget rule number one. I repeat, if you feel too much confident in someone's strategy, you try to learn the strategy from particular trader. But if he is just focusing on signals, asking you to layer, then totally you have to raise your hands and become totally attentive that this is not going to make any money for you. That will be only profitable for the signal provider. In totally my words, if you are focusing and if you are believing on someone's signals to become profitable, you will never become profitable. There is 1% chance only. If a good trader is giving you good setups with learning, then you can become profitable. But there is 0% chance if you are a newbie focusing on like entries to become profitable, because they have the capability to manipulate you. Sometimes they will give some sell limit, and yesterday for example I have given some sell limit. Okay, today I haven't asked you to delete the limit and it did not work. It hit your SL today. Then I will say it was previous entry and I didn't remember whether I have asked you to delete or not. It is an SL. But if it is a TP, they will calculate it in the weekly report that this particular setup, this sell limit worked. So that's why never believe any signal provider. Rule number two, don't forget rule number one. That's today's lesson. So let's focus on the buy fail and sell fail. So if you are looking for the H4 buy fail and H4 sell fail, okay, you will understand deeply in the direction part. Okay, deeply in the direction part. But if you are able to mark a buy fail, for example, this one is a buy fail. So I am marking it as a red one because buy fail simply means Support becomes resistance. People has given fancy names, but the simple thing is that it is a support becoming resistance. You can say this is an engulfing buy fail. You can say this one as well a buy fail. Can you see? If you can see, please comment like you are able to understand till here. Comment in the comment section, and if you have some questions as well, please pause the video, write your questions in the comment section, and then ask me there, because if you I can like solve your query in the comment section. Other people can also watch the same question even if they are not able to ask it, and they will get the verified answer from us. Okay, simply this is a buy fail, this is a buy fail. But what's the purpose of buy fail? We can simply look for sell, we can simply look for buy as well. Okay, so buy fail is just a time frame shift. Okay, you can say it as a break of structure right now. Okay, we will talk in deep in the coming classes because we have very lessons to be covered. But simply you can say buy fail is a shift in time frame. This is totally new to you. Okay, shift in time frame simply means that buyers got broken. Buyers got broken, and the area has converted itself into the selling area. But why we should look for this buy fail? So once you will master the direction part, for example, you understood the daily candle, the weekly candle. So daily and weekly, if you remember the first class, I have told you daily and weekly sets the direction. H4 is a flow that starts the flow point. So simply once we will go to the daily time frame, let's say we have gone to the daily time frame. Okay, removing it. And what we have to understand, for example, this is a daily engulfing sell. Once we got the daily engulfing chart, because this was a historical area, and I am teaching you the shift. If you don't have any chart in the previous data, so you have to focus on some psychological levels that we will cover. Psychological levels, something that for example market is at 2100, and in the previous there is no particular data in the history of gold. So what you will do, you will take some random numbers, for example 2150, 2160, 2170, 2180, 2190. So these are some psychological levels. 2200, these are major psychological levels where market reacts usually. Okay, they are considered as a good resistance area. If you have no data in the previous, then you can believe on the psychological levels. People believe market gonna fall from 2200 because this is a number, okay, which seems very fancy, 2200, and they will start selling at the particular point. But I, as a trader from the last 7 years, I have never used psychological levels to enter a trade. I will wait for the reaction of the market to come there. For example, at 2200, which is the psychological level of sell, I will wait for the market to hit first. For H4, I will wait for the buy fail, because 2200 is a good psychological area. And if market forms H4 buy fail, then I can simply look for selling opportunities. So right now, you can say this was my psychological level. As I told you, 2160, 2170. So you can say this is a psychological level that already hit the market. That market has hit. Okay, after hitting it, market dropped. Again, it went to the box. It again came down. So once in the process of coming down from the psychological level, it means market is in a mood to go and sell. Simply it can go, it cannot go, depending on the confirmation that has formed in the smaller time frame, because a smaller time frame like plays a very important role in like taking your entries. If you are planning to get short SL, a small SL, then you have to focus on the smaller time frames only. You cannot take trade on the basis of H4 and float it for 100 pips. It can blow your account. Okay, so then this was a psychological level. Let's say I'm placing a line over here from this line to the 60 level. We will go to the H4 because as I told you, psychological level means a time where we don't have any historical data. Then I went to the H4. If you remember the first class, what I told you, H4 is a time frame which shows the shift, So after the shifting, the proper shifting, market formed a buy. Okay, you can take any buy. Just I am showing you the examples. Okay, to let you know how it works properly. This was not a buy. This is a buy. Market broke. It become buy fail. So easily you can say this is a sell as well. Okay, this is a sell as well. This becomes A and B. But we cannot look for only sell until the direction gets changed itself. So simply we will look for the H4 buy that got fail, and then we can start looking for the selling opportunities. Even it can close above the box, but the point is that you have to take confirmation in M1 and M5. Let's say I placed my replay button here. Okay, simply this is the H4 that got broke by fail. Again it will come to the zone, but there is a case it can close like this as well as a bullish candle, and it will become fail again, buy, fail again, it fails. So in this particular case we can say it become a manipulated entry. Okay, it become a manipulated entry. Market shown you a buy fail, which means market gonna want to go in sell, but a bullish candle closed above the box. At that particular time this box becomes buyer's box again, that we have to cover in the coming classes. Okay, but right now just understand buy got failed and this candle closed above. So how to avoid this kind of bullish candles and not getting wrecked in the market with a bullish pressure? Simply, once H4 candle closes below the zone and it becomes buy fail, let market enter your box. I have to take the path. Let market enter your zone. Once it enters your zone, here we have to find confirmations. If you use M15, M30 confirmations, the chances of going and sell are very high. It will give you 80 to 90% accuracy if you are using M15 and M30 for taking the entry. If you are looking for M5 and M1, the chances becomes very less. And I don't prefer taking the M1 and M5 because in my funded account that I have passed recently, and on the 3rd of March it's my payout day. So I want to say you that I haven't used M1 and M5. I have only used M15, M30, and for some confluences I have used M5. If you look for M1, M5 entries here as a beginner, so I'm 100% sure you're gonna blow your account because you don't have risk management idea right now. You have to build it strongly. Okay, slowly you will build it with me. But right now you don't have to use M1 and M5. You have to use M5 only in case you becomes profitable, your account is in a positive way. Okay, but once this series gets completed, I will not ask you to open a funded account or real account. I will ask you to open a demo account, then we will practice it there. Okay, I want you to master 15 to 20 entry in a month. In a period of 1 month, 15 to 20 entries only. That's enough to buy something that you want to buy. You can meet your social needs with 15 to 20 entries only. There is no need to take 20 entries in a day because banks know how your mind works. So we just have to avoid how banks want us to work. We will work with our own psychology. Okay, no one can be 100% sure what market gonna do, but what has happened in the history, okay, what has happened in the history, that we can use in the similar way in the present tense. Okay, you know, past tense, present tense, future tense. So what has been happened in the past, that got repeated in the present, and that will get repeated in the future as well. Okay, this is not just an English grammatical class. Okay, but still I know if something happened in the past, that has a total correlation in the future as well related to the market. Someone bonds has to die, so that is particular thing that everyone knows. So in between the process of born to die, we have to follow some steps because already we know we have to die, but what we have to do in the particular thing, okay, so that we have to make something beautiful. So this is the process that has already happened in the past that we have to apply here to get a future predicted entry. Okay, so M1 and M5 has already given, you can say, dhoka. You can say we can say what we can say, they have ditched the traders M1 and M5 because they have no accuracy. M1 and M5 sometimes have used been for manipulating the traders. The retail traders gets manipulated easily with M1 and M5 base because they are focusing on scalping 2 3 entries in a day. Even if you are scalping, that's not a bad thing, but you have to maintain the RR, okay, without wasting the time. So the main point, M5, M15, M30 you can use, but M1 and M5 don't use it. So M1 and M5 is a high risk entry, the accuracy will drop. But even in some case, if you use M1 and M5 in a right way with my guidance, because I have experience where volume enters into the market at that particular time, you can use M1 and M5 and make good money, good pips, not money. I'm not here to create a dopamine. Okay, so M15 and M30, if confirmation forms here, even if H1 confirmation forms here, it will drop. it will 100% drop, not 100%, 95% drop, okay? Because no one can be 100% sure. So once market enters the zone, we will look for the opportunity here and then it will drop. So somewhere here, we have to look for the entries in this particular box. Okay, understood? But this is a zone that created itself, the buy zone, after tapping the daily psychological level. It started dropping. Once it started dropping, we will look for the confirmation entry here and then it will start dropping. Clear, guys? So that's how you have to use the H4 buy fail. So this is the buy fail which you have to use. Now, if this buy got failed again, okay, this buy fail gets, this buy gets failed. So confirmation 2 entry forms. Let me show you. Let market come to your zone again without breaking this one. This, because that the high that market created. Like, try to understand, guys. Okay, try to understand what I'm trying to teach you. This buy got failed. Okay, this buy got failed. It closed itself below the box. It comes to the box, form confirmation, it drop because it wants to go in a flow. What flow? River, the first class example. River started flowing. The origination of the river, it starts flowing. Till the flowing, there is a stone. Market went up, then going downside. Try to understand. Look into my hands, not my face. I'm not here for fair and lovely advertisement. Once it goes to the downside, it goes to the up. Here we have to sell because market is in a flow. Here, sell. Bottom, buy. Some buy, not too much buy. Looking for the stone. Again, it goes to the upper side. Here, you will sort. So this is the flow. So right now, buy got failed. It again closed below the zone. Confirmations. When it goes down the box, this buy got failed now. Let it come to the zone. Then it starts dropping. Here we will find confirmations. I hope you guys are able to understand because you guys are smart. You are becoming smarter than me. Okay. So if you are not able to understand this example, let me know in the comment section right now. Okay, right now, so that I can use the same some examples from the charts gold in the next video to make it more easier for you. Okay. So repeating it, buy, failed, confirmation, drop. This buy got failed. Let it come here, confirmation, then drop. Here we will find confirmation, M15, M30, let it drop. But if it happens like this, if it happens like this, so you have to take some rest from the market. Because if market is going in a downside, so there is no point market closing above the box. From which point it started dropping, it should not break it easily. You need a new buy fail again if it happens like this. Okay, let it from here continue dropping. Okay, I hope you guys are able to understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, so let's go. Okay, now what is this? Now the Sanket thing. If you are looking for selling opportunities, so what I told you right now, because gold was not having the resistance in the historical price, so we use the psychological level. But in case of buy, we have every time supports in the gold, because if market is going up, so it will create supports, which we can say order block. Order block means where people wants to buy, not people, smart people wants to buy, where smart people are deploying their money. They are using their money to flow the market, to start the flowing of the market. For example, buy, for example, sell. So wherever they want to buy and sell, they will employ their money. Okay, and if they don't want to buy, they will book their profits. In case of booking profits as well, market hesitates to go with you can say volume. Okay, second point, if in case you want to sell, simply mark the daily and weekly. Now going to the weekly time frame first. Okay, because I want you to be totally perfect only, not too much complicated. Sorry, let's say this is the engulfing buy. And this is in reality an engulfing buy in every broker, but I don't know which broker I have used right now. If you are using Okta, Xness, okay, the real time brokers, because TradingView is not real time broker in my opinion. They are just charts. If you are using the real broker with a balance, that gives you more accurate and reliable data. For example, this is my engulfing buy in weekly time frame. We were going in the daily time frame. In going to the daily time frame, there are so many engulfing buys. But to show you the example of H4, because we are not talking about the direction right now, I marked the daily. Delete the weekly now. In case I mark the daily engulfing buy, let market come to my zone. Here I will look for the H4. What I can, what what do you think which we have to mark? Let me know. We have to mark sell fail because we have marked the daily and weekly engulfing buy. So in that particular case, if we are looking for the daily and weekly engulfing buy, we have to mark H4 engulfing sell fail because we need a resistance become support. In this particular example, if you are looking for the buying opportunities, we have to look for the resistance becomes support. Sell fail. Once sell fails, so this is a good opportunity sell fail. Now, using the path to make it more clear, you can say market went up, market into the box, confirmations, fly. Let's say it was a sell, it broke. The importance is this should not get broken, this one, because this is an, you can say this is the point where market started going in up direction with confirmation, making it yellow for more understanding. So this is the point. If it breaks, if market breaks this box, so the opportunity of buying is not available now. We have to wait for some time to find new sell fail and then we can enter into the market. You cannot use this buy fail to take a sell trade. This is monitoring box. Okay, so this got sell fail. Let market enter the box. After entering the box, you can say the confirmation formed. So this confirmation from where the market started going to the upper side, you have to focus on this one and it should not get broken. If the direction is buy, so you have to focus on the buy only. Okay, so you can say in the meanwhile time, it has formed a new sell fail. So we can use this one sell fail. This is a sell fail. Market came, reacted. After reacting, it went to the upper side. But can you see buy got failed? But we are not looking for the buy fail. We are looking for the sell fail to find more buying opportunities. This is a sell fail. Because can you see this was a sell fail and this yellow box should not got broken. Here sell got failed, market came into the box, fly. Sell fail, touch, fly. Okay, I hope you guys are able to understand. Sell fail, confirmation, fly. So this should not get broken. If it is a buy direction, this should not get broken. Okay, I hope you guys are able to understand. You guys are smarter. So this is called sell fail in case of buy. So these are the sell fails which you have to mark. And what people are doing, they are going to H1. They are just making random entries, gambling. Now what they will do, they will see this is a buy fail. Let's mark. Okay, they are looking for this entry, like the shape of the candle. Okay, you may have heard about a song, I'm in love with the shape of you. So this is called a shape of, okay, they are looking, oh, solid dropping. They were looking for sell entries in the box. This is not like the way market works. Everyone is looking for the buy fail. Which buy fail will work, which sell fail will work, where direction will change, where you have to find the confirmation. So these are the points where smart money engulfing matrix comes into picture. And as the member of Forexhunt, I am here to teach you the best way to navigate your trading journey with us. And we are aiming for the free and the premium knowledge with you. After completing all the series, we promise passing a funded account, gaining returns on the real accounts, that will become a cupcake for you. 100% surety. It will become a cupcake once you attend all the lectures, completing all the notes, commenting in the comment section, sharing this video with your friends, okay, and giving more and attractive feedbacks, subscribing the channel. So this motivates me to give you more examples. The past two videos, I am satisfied with the comments, but people are not asking their doubts. You have to ask doubt, guys. Free doesn't means it has no value. It's a premium thing that I am teaching you because I have some mission to teach 10,000 people at least by the end of August 2025. So this will a return gift from your side if you want to genuinely want me to teach you, and you want to help me. So this is the way which you can help me. Okay, simply. So in the coming lectures, we will also mark so many examples, so many things in the chart that has to work in the market, like fair value gap, order block, you can say inversion fair value gap, and buy fail, sell fail, the hidden ones, the you can say the calamity. All these things has to be captured with gold only. Okay, I hope this is particular lecture is clear to you which buy fails we have to use, but this was not a direction class. You just have to understand buy fail and sell fail in this particular lecture. In the coming lectures, when we will move to the next part, there we will understand the direction part. The direction is the thing which gives you boost, which boosts your confidence, which entry we have to look in the morning itself. What first lecture, second lecture, third lecture, I will upload lecture 4 soon. Once this video attracts 100 potential likes, 100 potential comments, then I will drop the lecture 4 only. So if you are watching this video and genuinely want me to upload lecture 4, I need 100 comments in this particular video. Even you can ask your friends to watch all the lectures, because these are the premium knowledge that people are charging $100,000 for them, not 100 and 1,000 separate amount. Okay, not $100,000. So people are charging $1,000 and we are doing it for free. Okay, so Forex, it is not just a name, it's an emotion, guys. If you keep following us closely, in the coming we will do live market analysis with you, and we will teach you how to pass a funded account without failing, because we will start with demo, then slowly gradually we will go to the live accounts as well in the funded phases. Even you can use your real account as well. I hope this is clear. So see you soon in the next lecture, and I have given you the targets. Okay, if you have not subscribed the channel, please subscribe to it, share this channel with your friends, subscribe it, give some potential feedbacks, because feedbacks motivates us to make more out of it for you. And this was the reason for buying. You can say the sell fail happened, this is the reason for buy fail happened. So this kind of interest gives you 100 200 pips in a blink of an eye. Okay, so see you soon in the next lecture, guys. Thank you so much.